You know that one question you're almost afraid to ask? Is that device you're glued to 24/7 the real reason for your breakouts? Well, we are about to dig in and find the unexpected answer. So you're doing all the right things. You feel like you're on top of your skincare game, but the frustration is so real. The breakouts just keep showing up, and it feels like you're missing a major piece of the puzzle. I mean, you've put in the work, right? You've cleaned up your diet, you've cut out the junk food, you're avoiding all the stuff they tell you to. Your bathroom counter probably looks like a beauty store, stocked with every fancy serum and cleanser the internet recommends. And you're so hydrated, you should be glowing from the inside out. At least that was the idea. But still, nothing. The breakouts are still there. So what if the real culprit isn't what you're putting in your body, but what you are constantly, and I mean constantly, pressing against it? Yep, we're talking about your phone. Okay, so first things first, let's just get the obvious out of the way. That little suspicion you have that your phone is, kind of gross? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just think about it for a second. All day long, your screen is collecting this lovely little cocktail of oil from your fingers, sweat, residue from your makeup, dead skin cells, and yeah, a whole bunch of bacteria. It's basically a greatest hits album of the day's grime. And every single time you take a call, you're basically making a panini press with all that gunk right against your cheek. So sure, that can definitely help clog some pores. But, and this is super important, that is not the whole story. The real answer is a little more complicated. And here's where we get that unexpected twist. Because while all that grime is definitely not helping, it's not the actual villain here. The dirt on your phone isn't what's starting the acne. You see, we're all taught to believe that acne is a surface level problem. Dirt gets on your skin, it clogs a pore, and bam, you got a breakout. But the scientific reality is that true acne, it starts way deeper, from a very specific combination of things happening inside your body. For a real breakout to form, you actually need these 4 things to happen inside your skin first. You need an overproduction of oil, your pores have to get clogged up with skin cells, then a certain kind of bacteria has to show up and thrive, and your body has to kick off an inflammatory response. All 4 have to be in the mix. So think of it this way. Your phone can add fuel to a fire, but it doesn't actually start it. If your internal system is pretty balanced, your oil and inflammation are in check, your skin is actually really good at defending itself. It can handle a little external stress from your phone. That's why your friend can use their phone all day and be fine while you get a breakout. The fire was already smoldering inside. Okay, so if it's not just about the bacteria, what is the real problem here? What's the actual mechanism? Well, dermatologists have a specific name for this, and it has everything to do with physical forces. It's called acne mechanica. This is not your typical hormonal breakout. This is acne caused purely by physical stuff: heat, pressure, and constant friction rubbing against the skin. A great example is the kind of breakout a football player gets from their helmet or a violinist gets on their chin. And your phone? Ugh, it is the perfect recipe for acne mechanica. When you hold it to your face, it traps heat, it rubs against the same spot over and over again. That pressure can literally push oil and dead skin deeper into your pores, and it creates what's called an occlusion, which is just a fancy word for a blockage that stops your skin from breathing. And this is the big aha moment. If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I only break out on my right cheek? Well, it's probably the side you hold your phone on. That pattern is the classic calling card of acne mechanica. It's not random at all. So now that we know the real issue is physical, let's just take a quick second to clear the air and bust some of the wilder myths that are floating around out there. Let's be perfectly clear on this. There is zero solid scientific evidence that phone radiation causes acne, and your 5G signal is not attacking your pores. The problem is physical, not digital. And no, your phone isn't messing with your hormones. The real issue is way less complicated. It's just hygiene and friction. Now for the good news. Because this problem is physical, the solutions are actually incredibly simple and practical. You don't need to do anything crazy. Seriously, these are small habits that make a huge difference. Number 1, wipe your phone down daily with an alcohol wipe. 2, just get it off your face. Use earphones or speaker mode. 3, try not to have a long chat when you're wearing a full face of makeup. And definitely keep it away from your skin when you're sweating, like at the gym, or at least give it a good wipe down right after. Okay, let's put all the pieces together and land on the final honest truth about your phone and your skin. So here it is, the most important takeaway. Your phone is an accomplice, not the mastermind.
It can absolutely make existing acne worse, and it can trigger breakouts if your skin is already prone to them, but it almost never creates acne from scratch on totally balanced skin.
So if you're really struggling with breakouts, yeah, cleaning your phone is a great first step, but please don't let it be your last step. The real work is looking deeper at these other factors: your hormones, your sleep, stress levels, your diet, and even your gut health. Those are the things that are truly running the show. And that brings us to a much more powerful question. It's not just, is my phone causing my acne? It's, why is my skin so reactive that my phone can trigger it in the first place? That breakout isn't just a problem, it's a signal. It's your body trying to tell you that something deeper is out of balance. And listening to that, that's the real starting point for getting clear skin.